Welcome to Ray's Garage. I'm Samantha Cornelia. I just recently created this backdrop for my dad. I'm also the one working behind the scenes helping him make these amazing videos. Don't tell him I said this, but I'm the brains behind the operation.
Kids these days, I'll tell you, man, I'm gonna have to keep that one away from the video equipment. Welcome back to the shop. This is another Wilton Part 7. I hope you guys have been enjoying the series. I've been enjoying the build. So without further ado, let's get it on. I have a sacrificial mounting plate here. It's a piece of 3/8 aluminum. And the reason I left this one out, I forgot that the top hole where this mounts is off center, and I want to compensate for that. So when this horseshoe washer is on the vise, the slot is centered and this hole is off to the right a little. So when I drilled and tapped the sacrificial plate, I forgot to keep in mind that it wasn't square here. So I left that one out and made the change up here. So now our slot's going to be straight, and our top fastener is a little like 1 o'clock-ish, I guess. So I got the Heimer in here. I want to get exact center. I have my layup Sharpie on here, and I have some guidelines here not to exceed. This slot's going to be 1 inch, 100 thou wide. And the horseshoe part, the round part, is going to stop right here at 400 thousandths before this fastener. So let's get center. Just finished deburring our new horseshoe washer, so let's give her a fit up. I'm going to apply some Keith Fenner approved super lube so we don't mar up our newly machined surfaces. This is just temporary. I'm going to be using a different type of grease for the final assembly. I'm using these 82-degree flatheads. Oh yeah. So we went from this to this. Let's make a new handle. The old handle was 9 inches, so we'll go a little over 9 for some machining. The material we're using for the new handle is 1144 stress proof. And you know how I know that? Because it says it right there. So I saved you from all the boring lathe work. Simple machining operation here, guys. 2 shoulders, square them off, done and done. Gave it a quick sanding. I gotta tell you, man, this 1144 machine's nice. The reason I used 1144 is because it's stress proof, and I think it would work out really good for a vise handle. So basically we went from this to this. Now the only thing I need to decide is the little end caps. The way they're done at Wilton is they're put on and then they're heated up and peened over. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do that or just TIG them on. I have to think about it before I go forward with it. So anyway, there you have it. From ugly to pretty. Just finished TIG welding the handle end caps on. The reason I used the original caps, I was going for that industrial, hey, I've been used look. I'm not sure if I'm liking it. I polished it up a little bit. I still got to clean the handle up. Let me bring you in tighter. So all these inclusions and marks, they're all hammer marks from the past. They're in the surface. After I TIG'd it, I kind of floated everything in, but they still came up. I'm not sure if I'm liking it. I'll have to sleep on it. As a recap, we got the horseshoe washer made from that 3/8 thick washer. We made the handle. We reused the end caps. This is 1144 stress proof. What we have left, we need to make the jaws. I got some brass for the jaws, and we need to make the pins that hold the tail cap and spindle nut in. So we're getting real close to getting ready to strip this thing completely down and choose a color and paint it. So this will conclude part 7. See you in part 8.